with Nightcrawler, we got a lot of the protection cards, and that's kind of what we're focusing on the deck build here. We've got a couple of allies. We got Professor X, Iceman, who's going to be really important because we're summoning a lot of stuff. And here, good morning. Excited to see these plays. Your old hero, new tricks, or something. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's one of my favorite things to evaluate when getting new heroes. I think it's fun to try and build some new unique decks. Gambit, I don't know if Gambit actually is the right call for this deck, but I've been really enjoying him, so I put him in this deck. He's also a lightning resource, so that kind of offsets and helps with Thor's stuff. But yeah, I just like Gambit. We got Daredevil because Daredevil's a great thwarter, and we've got Nick Fury. So that's our ally lineup along with Lady Sif. The deck and Thor is kind of built around wanting to grab minions, use those minions to draw cards using his abilities. So we're going to use Come Get Me Bub, which is the new card that we got in Nightcrawler that allows you to discard cards until you get a minion, put that minion into play, draw two cards, or we'll draw two cards from Thor, not from Come Get Me Bub. You get to heal 3 damage and then give yourself a tough status card. So the idea behind this is that Thor is pretty good at killing minions, and so if we can summon those minions, use the minions as healing as well as the tough status card, we can block a lot of Master Mold's attacks. We can also use our allies to block attacks. Iceman can stun minions coming into play, and then we can get a little bit of breathing room. If we may also not need Iceman. We have Hard Knocks for more tough status cards. And I think the idea here is to just kind of hopefully soak a lot of those toughs into, or a lot of Master Mold's attacks into our toughs or into one of our allies. I think most of our allies, outside of potentially Gambit, are chump blockers. And so depending on what we hit with Gambit, if we get like a 3-3, then, you know, that's going to be really nice to use for Gambit. We've got 3 copies of Limitless Stamina, which is another way that we can take out those minions, because once we do have our Mjolnir out, we're going to have 3 attack. It's going to kill a lot of minions. What doesn't kill me to stand up? Ever Vigilant to stand up. And really, it's more of a rush, not rush. It's more of a faster tempo deck. It's going to be a lot of redding, a lot of swings for 3, and just kind of keeping up that pressure. We got a Quinn Carrier, an Unshakable, Power Protection, and our doubles. So that's the deck build. Really, it's summon minions, kill minions, push damage, because we have so many readies in our deck, including Lady Sif. Lady Sif is a ready as well. So there's a lot of ways that we can kind of use our abilities. We're going to be going against Master Mold, Standard 3, Expert 1 with the new mod set, Crazy Gang, and then Sentinels, which is required by Master Mold. So that's kind of the game setup. We both actually start with 14 health, which is kind of fun. Master Mold starts with 14. Odin's Son starts with 14. And yeah. So everyone has those who have Nightcrawler. What are y'all thinking about him? I posted that 2-handed game, and I think in 2 hands I really like him. I really like Nightcrawler. I think in 2 hands or multiplayer, Nightcrawler is really, really awesome. I really like him in multiplayer. I do like him in solo. I think there's a little bit more learning that I have to do in order to figure him out, but I think his play lines are a little bit more straightforward in multiplayer. Okay, the Sentinel Factory. Put Magneto ally into play under the first player's control. We have Magneto here. After Magneto attacks and defeats a Sentinel minion, heal 1 damage. The first player controls Magneto. He does not count towards your ally limit. He's a 2/3. Each Sentinel minion gains guard. When revealed, each player discard cards from the encounter deck until they discard a Sentinel minion, puts that minion into play, engaged with them. Master Mold has a Forced Interrupt. When Master Mold would scheme, instead of giving a boost card, you're going to discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you get a Sentinel minion, and then put that minion into play. And then he does not get a boost card, but then you're going to get that minion scheming on you. We're going to try not to let Master Mold scheme. Nightcrawler is out for delivery here in Ohio. Nice. Super excited to try him in a red leadership aggression build. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. I I think that aggression is that surprise, at least surprise to me, potential best aspect for him. So I'll be excited. Each player discard cards. Puts the Sentinel minion that gets discarded into play, but does not reveal, which is nice. Don't give me a Mark 8. Okay, Sentinel Mark 6. Quick Strike. We are in Alter Ego, so Quick Strike does not trigger. But we got a Mark 6. We got Magneto. We got Odinson. We have 5 cards in Alter Ego. Do we get Asgard? Hey, Guarismo. Any updated feelings on Nightcrawler? I know the first day wasn't ideal. I think like towards the end of that first day, we started to figure out kind of how to play him and not necessarily rely on the bounce for defense. I really like Nightcrawler. I really like Nightcrawler. It's just kind of figuring out how to approach him. Old hero, new tricks? Absolutely. Yes. We got a Hard Knocks. We got a God of Thunder. Got a Come Get Me Bub. Defender of the 9 rounds. And an Energy. Okay, so if we have a Come Get Me Bub, we don't need a Come Get Me Bub. Because we don't need to heal. Hard Knocks, we can take out the Sentinel Mark 6 with the Hard Knocks, and that's going to be able to give us the tough status card that we need to block Master Mold. So let's go ahead and keep Defender of the 9 rounds, because that will get us 2 card draw. And the 2 card draw is going to help us pay for Hard Knocks. God of Thunder also helps us pay for Hard Knocks. We will also have Mjolnir, so we do need the 2 card draws in order to... Yeah, okay. We got Asgard. We may go for playing Asgard. We may just do that. Have Magneto and... Oh, we have Mjolnir that we need to get. Okay, we're going to search our deck and discard pile for Mjolnir. So we're going to have to pay for that. So we're going to go grab another minion. I'm excited to get him this weekend for Magneto. Oh, yeah, Magneto coming soon. Oof. It's going to be cool. Magneto's November, I think, in the United States. I think. Excellent. We're going to flip up to Thor. Let's... Energy for a God of Thunder. God of Thunder can be exhausted to generate a lightning resource. God of Thunder to play Mjolnir. Mjolnir gives us a +1 attack. And it gives him aerial. Now I'm trying to figure out if I want to take out the Sentinel Mark 6 before I play Defender of the 9 rounds. Because there are minions in there that can stun me. Yeah, that's correct. Also, hello, Hey Leroy. How's it going? Maybe this week they'll post Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That'd be cool. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping that we get an article for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. soon. That'd be... I'm ready to sink my teeth into it. It looks awesome. The issue with attacking now is that if we run into something that's even worse, you know, it's worse. Let's go ahead and just do it. We're going to have Thor and Magneto take out the Sentinel Mark 6. Magneto needs a damage because that consequential comes after the response window. Then we're going to play Defender of the 9 rounds. We're going to discard cards from the encounter deck to a discarded minion. Put that minion into play. Executioner. Executioner attacks a friendly character with fewest remaining hit points. Alrighty, well there you go. That is Magneto. If it's an ally, remove the ally from the game. That's good to know. That's a 4. And then we get to draw 2 cards because we engaged a minion. We got Daredevil and a Limitless Stamina. We could play a Hard Knocks, but I'm going to go ahead and toss the hand for Asgard. We're going to take some hits here, but I think we will... I think I'd rather have the +1 hand size and the resource generator on the table. Then we can stand up. We have 5 cards. We have Ever Vigilant. Oh, and we needed to remove some threat. God of Thunder, Lightning Strike, Limitless Stamina, and a Ever Vigilant. 1 threat. Master Mold's going to attack us. I think we're just going to take this one to the face. We have 14 health. Use it as a resource. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 7. Ow. We also have our helmet, which is going to give us 5 hit points. We can flip down and heal. I'm going to try and avoid that just because I don't want to grab minions and alter ego. I'd rather do that in hero form. Did I remember to heal Magneto? So Magneto gets damaged after the response window for the first attack. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like a Spider-Girl situation. No, not Spider-Girl. Tiger situation where Magneto, you respond to Magneto attacking, then you do the consequential. So he'll heal the next time. Yeah. Iron counter card, give me a minion. Shields up. Give each Sentinel minion engaged with a tough status card. Otherwise, this card gains Surge. We're going to Surge into Drawing Near. After your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck. Place a Pursuit counter. Consequential damage comes after the response. Sweet. Thank you. Okay. So, Drawing Near. No, Professor X. Professor X probably does not need to be in this deck because I built the deck before I knew I was going up against a stalwart enemy. So I'm not too concerned about losing X there. Because his, what he can do is less good. He's still a really good thwarter, and Thor needs that. Cool. Okay. Okay, we're going to use Lightning Strike, I think, to get rid of Drawing Near, because I really do not want to deal with Loki. Loki is so very annoying. Hello, Pets on the Rocks. How's it going? So let's use a God of Thunder, Ever Vigilant, to play a God of Thunder. Get that second resource generator onto the table turn 2. I do like that a lot. Thor's going to go ahead and swing 3 at the Executioner. Magneto will finish. Oh, Magneto does not heal. Interesting. So we'll go ahead and throw 3 damage here. Magneto is not going to thwart because we do need him to heal from a killing a Sentinel minion. It's only a Sentinel minion that counts. So that's good to know. Hey, BB, how's it going? How's Nightcrawler? I'm enjoying Nightcrawler. He's I think Nightcrawler is not as good as I thought he was gonna be. That may also be my just like me learning him, but like from my first, I don't know how many I've played, probably 8 games on stream, 1 recorded, a couple off, over 10 plays. I'm starting to learn him. He's more complex than I thought he was gonna be, so that's kind of fun. God of Thunder will play Limitless Stamina, which will ready us. No, God of Thunder and Limitless Stamina will play Ever Vigilant, which will ready us and remove a threat. I'm going to flip down and heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts me at 11. Excellent. We're going to discard Lightning Strike to get rid of Drawing Near. My gut was he's a little bit like Gwyn, amazing in protection and awkward. I've had a lot of trouble with him in protection. I think protection seems like his natural fit, but in true solo, protection has been pretty tough. I found a lot of success in aggression, mainly because he has 3 cards, not including Day Tripper, that deals damage, and it's just like his damage is so inconsistent. He's so good at stalling the game. He's so good at defending himself without a lot of damage output And he's so good at that and he just stalls until the encounter deck RNGs yourself. That's what I found. Um, but so I deck building going forward, I'm just adding a lot of what am I trying to say? I'm just adding a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Shockingly, he's been delayed in the UK. Oh no. I know that hasn't happened. Come get me, bub. Gambit, limitless stamina, and a power protection. We're going to go 1. Master Mold is going to interrupt and discard cards until we get a Sentinel minion. There's a Sentinel Mark 6 with Quick Strike, but it does not hit us. So Master Mold is scheming for 2, 4, 0. That's going to take us to 5 on the main. Then our encounter card, Dark Designs, place a pursuit counter, and then Master Mold is going to scheme. We're going to discard until we get a minion. Sentinel minion, that is. Don't give me a Mark 8. Please don't give me a Mark 8. Mark 5. It is put into place, so we do not trigger when revealed. And we're going to lose the main, which I think we get another minion, so that's going to be fun. Shuffle the encounter dark, discard pile into the encounter deck. Each player discards until we get a Sentinel minion. Uh-oh. I've tried Nightcrawler Perfect Defense multiplayer once, and then I think 5 times. And it's been tougher. It's a slow build. It's a very, very slow build. He's really good at it. I think the perfect defense, I don't know, like I felt like I kept drawing into more things that would delay the game, which is what perfect defense kind of wants to do. And then a lot of the the other thing, yeah, so delays the game. And when you're playing standard 3, Nightcrawler's Nemesis is brutal. So Azazel is very, very tough, especially if you get him on a boost card, because he'll come in and swing at you minimum twice, and you really don't have an answer for it. And so he's going to hit you for, if you don't have a defense, 67% of your health if he comes out on a boost. But then, yeah, that's, I think a lot of my losses, not a lot, probably 3 or 4 of my losses have been because I drew the encounter set. And so, yeah, it's been interesting. Sentinel Mark 8. And then we do not have any attachments in the discard pile. But now we're looking at a very tough lineup with our minions. So that's fun. Then we lose the game if that pops. Okay. Cool. Lightning Strike does not have the Asgard trait, unfortunately. That would have been cool. Alrighty, let's flip up. We may play... Okay, we're going to use God of Thunder, Defender of the Nine Realms to play Gambit. We're going to look at the top 3. Got a 2, 2, and a 1. Drawing Near being one of them. Sentinel Mark 8 being another. This is going to be a boost, then our encounter card. I don't want... We're going to just take the Mark 8 and have Drawing Near be our... Or we could let the Mark 8 engage us. If we let the Mark 8 engage us, we get to draw the 2 cards. Then we don't have to deal with Loki. And there's no attachment in the discard pile. Okay, so if we have 2... 2 and Magneto can take out the Mark 5. Thor and a Limitless Stamina can take out the Mark 6. Could actually get a Come Get Me Bub and get the Sentinel Mark 8 this round. That gives us a tough status card and heals us some damage. We'll have the mark. I think that may be the right call. Then we get 2 cards. Okay. So we're going to take drawing near. Okay. Let's play Come Get Me, Bub. We're going to discard. We got Sentinel Mark 8. No attachments, but we'll get to draw into a Hard Knocks that's not as big. And a What Doesn't Kill Me. I was going to say that's big, but we do already have a tough status card. And then we'll get to heal 1, 2, 3, all the way up to full. Okay. I can take out... No, I can't. What Doesn't Kill Me. I cannot ready with What Doesn't Kill Me. Ah. So I guess we'll go Hard Knocks for 4 damage there. And we can ready. And we can swing. I think Executioner's fine. Executioner's the lowest attack. So we can just soak the Executioner attack. Gambit 2, 5. We'll go ahead and take out the Mark 5. And then Magneto's going to heal down to 3. Cool. We could swing twice into the Mark 8. I think we're just going to have to soak 2 Mark 8 attacks. So we're going to swing for 3. Limitless Stamina will stand us up, and we'll swing for 3 more at the Mark 4. Hard Knocks will throw 4 damage at the 8. We're going to take the attack from Master Mold into the Tough. One of the Mark 8s I think we'll toss Gambit in front of. And then we'll just be taking 5 damage. Okay. Stand up. We got 5 cards. We got Lady Sif already. I like that. Thor's Helmet. Unshakable. Iceman. And a Hammer Throw. Ooh, a Hammer Throw. 2, 4, 5. We got 1 here. Master Mold is going to attack. We'll take it to the face. It's going to be 3, 4, 5. Knockout tough. We got a attack of 2. 1, 2. An attack of 1, 2, 3. We do have another. If we want to, we could take the attack of 3 here. Instead of blocking with Gambit. I think that may be what we do, because I think a Lady Sif... No. Well, Lady Sif would ready Thor. A Hammer Throw takes out a Mark 8. Hammer Throw takes out a Mark 8. Magneto and Gambit can take out the other Mark 8. Thor can take out the Executioner. We have Mjolnir in our hand. We could also play Thor's Helmet. The other option would be to play Unshakable. And Mjolnir will be at 6 health. I think I kind of want to play the Helmet, and we just hang on to Mjolnir. Good morning, Captain Atreides. Hope everyone is doing well. Is Thor with the minion call from protection? Yeah. So far it's pretty good. That's a little scary. But yeah. We're gonna soak 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go down to 6. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's use Iceman, Lady Sif, and Unshakable to play a Hammer Throw to take out the Mark 8. Mjolnir pulls back to our hand. God of Thunder will play Thor's Helmet. Which is going to give us 5 hit points. Takes us up to 11. Gambit is going to go ahead and throw 2. Magneto is going to take out the Mark 8. And heal. And then Thor is just going to swing into the Executioner and take him out. We have Mjolnir in our hand. and we will stand up. We'll probably chump block here with a Gambit. Hey, Deranged DJ, how's it going? It's going really well. It's going really, really well. Got Defender of the Nine Realms, even better now that I have that. With the Hammer Throw, let's go. Quinn Carrier. And a Strength. Nice. Haven't bought Champions in forever? Oh, yeah? Nightcrawler's pretty cool. I do like Nightcrawler. I think... Well, I don't know about not being printed, but I think Strange and Captain America are out of print right now. I assume that they will print them again at some point. But I think they're kind of hard to find right now. Alrighty. Add 1 threat to the main. Takes this up to 3. Master Mold is going to attack. We'll block with Gambit. Be 3 plus 3. Good block, Gambit. Then our encounter card. Give me a minion. Shields up. It's going to surge into targeted for elimination. While you are engaged with the Sentinel minion, you cannot change from hero form to alter ego form. I love your Deadpool promo. Thanks again. Oh, nice. Good, 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 good. Nice. I got those too, so we're good. Yeah. Good, good, good. I'm glad you got it. Deadlock has been what I've been playing. Alrighty, let's do a Defender of the Nine Realms. So we'll discard cards until we get a minion and put that minion into play with us. Jester, when revealed. We are not revealed. We just got the Jester. We get to draw 2 cards. What doesn't kill me? And a Hammer Throw. Let's go ahead and God of Thunder Strength to put a Quinn Carrier on the table. God of Thunder will play a Mjolnir before I forget. Oh, and we're removing 3 threat because we played Defender of the Nine Realms. I built my Thor protection deck with Change of Fortune and defense cards that damage in the villain phase. No out. Oh, that's cool. That's really, really cool. How has it been playing? We'll swing into Jester for 3. We'll Quinn Carrier Hammer Throw to play What Doesn't Kill Me. It's going to heal me for 2 stand up, and we'll take Jester out. And then that'll be that. So let's stand up. We got a Hammer Throw. Genius. Lightning Strike. Come get me, bub. And a Power Protection. Alrighty, sweet. Got 1. Master Mold is going to attack us for 3. We'll take it. It's going to be 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Theory crafting. Okay, sweet. I think that'll be a really fun build. I think Change of Fortune. I built a Ghost Spider deck, which is our second old hero new trick today. And I think that it's built around Change of Fortune. So, Soaring Acrobatics is not in the deck. No. Gonna play Nightcrawler? Yeah. So we're gonna do Thor, Ghost Spider, then Nightcrawler. Yeah. We took the damage. Our encounter card is Relentless Robots. Each player engaged with the Sentinel minion cannot thwart this scheme. It comes in with 3, which is not the amount of threat I want to deal with. Okay, let's play. I am ready. Let's play Come Get Me, bub. Discard cards until we get a Sentinel minion. Put that minion into play. We're going to take the quick strike damage of 2 there. We're going to heal 1, 2, 3 and give ourselves a tough status card. I like how you can get +1 basic power and Thor is basically a perma aerial. Soaring. Oh yeah. I forgot about. I totally forgot about soaring acrobatics. Yeah, I think soaring acrobatics would be really good. Yeah, I think I'll be curious, Bart, because I think our ghost spider decks and like would look pretty similar. It looks fun. We get to draw two cards. Nick Fury. What doesn't kill me? That's gonna give us an encounter card. Because we just decked out. We're at 9 health. Let's go ahead and swing 3. Magneto will swing 3 to take out the Mark 5. Power of Protection will play a What Doesn't Kill Me to ready and heal for 1, 2. Go up to 11. Let's go Genius and 2 God of Thunders to play Nicholas Fury, which is going to draw us into a Defender of the Nine Realms, What Doesn't Kill Me, and a What Doesn't Kill Me. I'm going to go ahead and play Defender of the Nine Realms here. I know that we've already used or have at the ability, but or actually, I may just hang on to Defender. Because we have Thor and Nick can thwart down relentless robots. And play 2 more What Doesn't Kill Me's. Let's go Thor and Nick to take out relentless robots. And then we're gonna probably play Defender next round, depending on if we still have it. Glad to see her. Yeah. Oh, she's so much fun. She's so cool. Let's go Hammer Throw Quinn Carrier to ready and heal 2. And we'll swing into the tough for the first time. Starting to look at Master Mold. We have a lot of minion summoning in the deck. Threat seems to be okay. Let's go ahead and play another What Doesn't Kill Me. 1, 2. Stand up and swing 3 into Master Mold. Start putting some pressure. Let's stand up. Because now we have Nick for a block. We do have a tough protecting ourselves. Magneto is relatively healthy. Iceman, that'll be a fun. Hammer Throw, good. Okay. Daredevil, nice thwarting option. There's Gambit. Gambit's back. And another Hammer Throw. Wow. 1 on the main. Nick is going to step in front of Master Mold for 3. Tweedledope with that non-existent boost effect. And Master Mold or Nick dies. Got 2 cards. How are you liking Nightcrawler so far? You've probably had the unluckiest string of games I've seen in a while. You're trying them out on stream. No, I really like Nightcrawler. And I think my biggest thing right now is trying to figure out if I have been unlucky. I think one of the things that I talked about in like the two-handed game is I kind of want to go back and watch the games to see how many times I drew extra activations, because I don't know if it's like one of those things that it's just a confirmation bias where I see an extra activation, I'm like, oh, there it goes again, and that's just something that happens all the time. But I feel like every single game I draw more extra activations, which kind of like highlights his squishiness. I don't know. Or the other side of that is that Nightcrawler is so good at prolonging the game until the RNG just takes you down. I don't know yet, and so we're playing a few more. I'm gonna my schedule is a lot more manageable than it was when Jubilee came out, so we'll have a review up soon because I've been playing off stream and stuff to try and figure it out. Does the entire Marvel and Arkham collection fit in one binder each? Yeah. The Arkham collection, actually, I don't have all of the Arkham collection, so I don't want to say that necessarily, but the Arkham collection that I have does. I'm missing probably a couple, 3 campaigns or so. Evil Alliance. Alrighty, we're getting Loki. Alrighty, Loki. Interrupt. When he would be defeated, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it's a treachery, heal all damage. We got Family Feud. Place one additional threat here for each Asgard card in play. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's coming in with 8 threat, meaning that we will probably never look at it ever again. And we're shuffling all the bad stuff in there. You store your Marvel collections in 4 boxes, right? Heroes, villains, modulars, and aspect cards? Yes. Yeah, heroes in one, villains in another, modular sets, and then, yes. We do get to draw 2 cards, so that's pretty exciting. Got Ever Vigilant and a Professor X. Then we've got Unit Upgrade, attached to a Sentinel minion. Otherwise, this card gains Surge. Surges into Master Mold's children. Each minion engaged with you attacks. If you're not engaged with the minion, Master Mold attacks you. Loki is going to swing at us for 2. Which unfortunately, I think we just have to take to the face. Knock the tough. How many boxes for Arkham? I have Arkham stored a little bit differently. I have Arkham stored in like the different campaigns that start in the return 2 boxes. So like 1 main one, and then 4 return 2 boxes or so. Alrighty. Cool. Okay. Let's start us out by going Thor will swing 3 into Loki. X, hammer throw, and a God of Thunder will play a hammer throw to go 8 into Loki with 7 overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's how that would work. And then discard the top. It is a treachery, so we heal all damage from Loki. So actually, when Loki would be defeated, I still think that the overkill damage goes in there. Yeah. The other day I asked you buy the collection list on your binder. Now I know it's the oh. This guy? Yeah, I bought. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember where this came from. It was something from Etsy. This was back when the newest hero was Gamora. It's been a while. Loki's back. Good. Love Loki. Quinn Carrier, God of Thunder, will play Ever Vigilant to ready and remove 2 threat. I will swing for 3. Magneto will swing for 4. Loki, it is not, so he goes away. Okay. Not a treachery. Trying to figure out, I want to get Mjolnir back into play. I think I kind of want to hang on to Iceman. So let's use Daredevil to play Mjolnir. Probably should have played Mjolnir before I attacked Loki, but it didn't really matter. And then we have Iceman and Gambit. We're going to be drawing 3 more cards. So we could technically play both of these next turn if we wanted to. I think we're going to hang on to both of them. I think both of them are worth hanging on to put onto the table. So let's stand up. Gorismo, I finally started playing Lord of the Rings. Let's go. The first area seems super simple. Yep. Did it 3 times, 1 time 2-handed. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. It's a tough game to not make mistakes on. We got a Hard Knocks, a Power of Protection. We're at 15 health. We're fine. And another Hard Knocks. The second scenario, way harder. Yes. So the first scenario teaches you the rules of the game. The second scenario teaches you how important it is to manage your threat. and understand how and when to push and hold back so that you are not running directly into those hill trolls. Recently found out that Marvel Champions are alternate arts. I have all of them. Yes, I think right now the only way you can really find them is on eBay, but they were from like LGS's. I don't think I have any next to me that I can grab easily. Alrighty, let's add 2 threats to the main. Master Mold is going to attack us for 3. We'll take it 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The counter card is a Frost Giant with toughness. Love it. Give me those card draw. Lightning Strike. And a Strength. Well, that works out really, really well. Okay. Play Iceman. No, that's crazy. Power Protection. Play Iceman. Play Gambit, and we can play Hard Knocks. That's pretty sweet right there. Because we want to use Hard Knocks to take out the Frost Giant, because that's going to give us a tough status card. Iceman will be on the table. So I think we play Gambit first to see what we pull. So let's go God of Thunder, Quinn Carrier to put Gambit onto the table. Got a Frost Giant, Nowhere is Safe, and a Sentinel Mark 5. It's going to be a boost card. The villain is attacking. The attack deals damage to a character, stun that character. Nowhere is Safe. We could lose. I don't think I want to lose anything. We could take Frost Giant. We could take Frost Giant. Nowhere is Safe being the boost. And then we have a Sentinel Mark 5, which will get us the card draw, which is good. So Gambit only has one attack. Or one attack. So we'll knock the tough here. We've got the Strength and a Hard Knocks. We'll play a Hard Knocks to take out the Frost Giant. And then we'll get a tough status card. Then Power Protection and Lightning Strike will play an Iceman. Comes in with 3 counters. And we can use a counter to stun a minion when it comes into play. I found Endurance super useful with Nightcrawler. I also think so, yes. I also think he likes allies way... Yep, 100%. 100% agree with you there, Spider. I tend to use all 2 attack 2 thwart allies. Yeah. Because, like, traditionally, Marvel Champions, I like to use allies to thwart, but I think in Nightcrawler, you want to use allies for damage. 9 HP equals endurance, and he just... It's not that he can't protect himself, it's that the extra activations can be so incredibly swingy. We're at 3. We're gonna go ahead and swing and take Master Mold to stage 3, where he comes in with 16. And toughness. What do you think of Marvel United? I've only played it one time. I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty good. We do know that we are not getting a extra scheme this round. And so I think I'd rather... we are going to get a guard minion now that I'm thinking about it. But I think we can probably deal with that pretty easily. So let's just have Iceman go ahead and knock the tough. And see if we can start getting ready to really push damage next turn. I don't know if we have any hammer throws. But if we don't, or if we do, I think we're looking at potentially a win next round. So... let's go ahead and stand up. We got 5 cards. We got Come Get Me, Bub. 4 Asgard. Come Get Me, Bub. Unshakable. And a Limitless Stamina. Alrighty, so not a ton of damage in the hand. Let's go up to 4 here on the main. Master Mold is going to attack us. We will take it to the face. We're going to add a counter, and that 4 damage is going to go into our tough. Our encounter card is a Mark 5. When revealed, if targeted for elimination is attached to your identity, it attacks you. 1, 2, 3. And I get to draw 2 cards. Limitless Stamina, and Come Get Me, Bub. Disney Lorcana. I like Lorcana a lot. I don't play it anymore now that Star Wars Unlimited is out. So. Thor with Gambit. What a weird multiverse I walked into. Yeah, right? Right? I guess Iceman. Iceman's not going to... Is this one of those weird Black Widow rulings where... Or can Iceman stun the Mark 5 before it attacks? I don't remember. Is that just a quick strike ruling? I don't remember. I don't know. I think regardless, I don't know if it really matters. Okay, Master Mold has 16 health. We have a Come Get Me Bub. We have a lot of Come Get Me Bubs. How you feeling about Nightcrawler? I like Nightcrawler. Hey, Luther Bob, how's it going? I'm enjoying Nightcrawler. I think he plays differently than I initially kind of thought he would, and it's taken me a little bit of time to shift my expectation for how he should be played. Let's go Iceman and Magneto into the Mark 5. Take him out. Played 1 aggression with him so far. I think aggression is really good with him. I think aggression is very, very solid. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so we have 3, 6, 9, 10 damage, which is not enough. So since that's not enough, let's play Come Get Me Bub. We're going to discard cards until we get a minion. Could have swore we had another minion in here. Queen of Hearts, when revealed. We do not have a when revealed effect. We heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Get a tough status card. And draw 2 cards. Limitless Stamina again, and a Defender of the 9 Realms. Okay, so this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 damage. We're 3 short. Yeah, I won twice on Friday evening with Nightcrawler. Yeah. With aggression and justice. Because I think aggression, I just leaned into the attack. Justice, I leaned into a lot of the attack cards in Justice. With like Turn the Tide and that kind of stuff. And that really, really helped. Okay. Thor is going to swing 3 into Master Mold. 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure that we don't have any. There's Dark Designs. And there's the second Dark Design. So we should be good on threat. Who would have thought dealing damage could win the game? Yeah, right. Right. I think more what I learned is that Nightcrawler does not have enough damage in his kit, which a lot of times in solo is the damage I rely on. And so my deck building kind of perspective shifted into not shoring up thwarting, it's shoring up damage. 1 game was all you could muster. It was a lot of fun, especially with Lock and Load getting Godslayer or his Cutlasses out. Unfortunately, Champions isn't hitting lately, even with Nightcrawler. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you playing any other fun games in the meantime? God of Thunder is going to play a Limitless Stamina. We're going to ready and swing for 1, 2, 3. God of Thunder is going to play a Limitless Stamina, which will ready and swing for 1, 2, 3. Quinn Carrier is going to play Limitless Stamina, which we will swing for 1, 2, 3. Down to 4. Defender of the 9 Realms will play an Unshakable. Gambit will go 1 into Master Mold. And we will stand up. We're going to hang on to our hand, mainly because I don't want to deck out. So if I draw... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to play Unshakable. We're going to hang on to Defender of 9 Realms. But this way, I have 4 cards. I'm going to draw 1. If I engage a minion, I still don't deck out. and all I need is one swing at Master Mold in order to be lethal. And so I'm just not going to. I'm not going to risk it with another encounter card. So we stood up. We're going to go to 6. Master Mold is going to attack. We will take it to the face. It's going to be 4, 5. Knocks the tough. We'll take 1 from the Queen of Hearts. Our encounter card is a Trickster. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each different card type. And we lost. I did not think about Trickster. We lost the game. That's very, very sad. Very frustrated about that. Okay, well, man, that's annoying. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I should have had Gambit Thwart here. That's on me. But here we are. Alrighty. Well, I like the deck regardless. That was just a misplay on my part. I should have thwarted. I didn't need the extra damage for Gambit, but there we go. Bummer. I'm gonna get a win one day. It's on the more expensive side, but have you experimented with Step 4 Cuckoos and Nightcrawler Cancer Standard 3? No, I haven't. That's a really cool idea. True solo, there's really no other way than having damage cards in this deck, and multiplayer players can specialize. Makes sense. Yeah. Nothing.